one nation, under God.
Don't want to do the same one. Now you have to read my lips, okay? So I've been working on the railroad. Most of you know that. I've been working on the railroad. Oh.
Right in front of me, we have a visiting Rotarian. Would somebody please introduce this gentleman? I don't know who he is.
I can't talk anybody into it, Frank.
We have to have a hats off to Bill. He's the only one that took the 49ers last week. Okay, other than that, this Friday, big day, but I need some help. So passing around a sign-up sheet right now, a couple things in mind. One is that we have to transport the turkeys from the Lucky's over there at the Granada Shopping Center to Maryland Avenue. So we got 40 turkeys, and basically it's they're pretty heavy actually. And so what I'd like to have you do is when you pass this around, if you can help transport, that's pretty self-explanatory. You need about 1:30 p.m. over at the Lucky Shopping Center. Get the things in your car, transport them over to Maryland, get them all set up over there.
What day?
This Friday.
This Friday?
This Friday, yeah, the 17th, 1:30 at Lucky Shopping Center. So this is Mr. Undefeated over here, so we have to go try to figure out how we're going to get after him. Mr. Hawkins, kind of running out of teams now. You can already pick Philadelphia Eagles so many times, Jerry. Yeah, for somebody else. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Coach.
On your tables, we're going to do our annual, sixth annual things? Rotary party out at the VA Community Center. We'll be on December 14th, Thursday afternoon, from 3 to 4. I know a lot of you done it.
And then also a reminder, on December 19th will be our Christmas social here. And I know that I sent an email out.
This last week, obviously, was Veterans Day, and if you don't know what 10 Spot is, it's $10 a square, and we can recognize grandkids, we can buy cars. I like to recognize my dad and my brother. 10 Spot thing, when it fills up to $1,000, the money goes either to Rotary Club of Livermore Valley, which is this club here, to be used in our community events. It goes to the Rotarian Foundation of Livermore, or it goes to Rotary International. It all goes to great causes. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Rotarians, is anyone who'd like to buy a 10 Spot?
Mr. Quarterman, sir, I would like to.
Oh my goodness, all right.
This Veterans Day, June and I ran in the Spider-Man 5K down in Disneyland with my son, and more importantly, we did finish it. There were Mickey Mouse pins in the park there that had different baseball teams, the Angels, the Giants. I didn't see one for the Dodgers. So here are two in Frank's name.
Thank you.
Thank you.
He's not here today, but I don't think. But this Saturday is big game, Stanford versus.
Oh, that's right.
And he and I and a few others have a very long history.
You need to be in on that
So
show.
this is like before the game. I think that's a friendly way.
Thank you very much. Anyone else?
If Cal wins next Saturday, I'll put in 50.
Livermore Valley High School in the Shooting Stars Project. So it's our great pleasure to provide you with this check for $500 to support your project.
A fake check, but again, I'm matching $500 to go with that.
Something down because otherwise I'll just freeze up here. So, my name is Julie Wright, and I'm one of the 2 advisors for Livermore High Shooting Stars, which were a special needs cheer team.
Hey, I'm in my 36th year of teaching, with my first year at Christensen. I've been with Science Olympiad for about 30 years in various school districts, and it's a chance to bring an exciting program to Livermore schools. And the money here is going to be will help to purchase equipment and develop the culture of Science Olympiad at the middle school. And hopefully this will be a program that will encourage a lot of students to become involved in STEM careers, becoming engineers and doctors and so forth. And I was telling
Our special speaker of the day. We have our very own Peter Quinn.
So I'm sure, a couple quick comments. I was going to say that, last time I was up here talking about Peru, I got the Dick Quigley hook by Javier, so hopefully I can last a little longer today. So this is all about a trip that was really an adventure trip. We started in Lima, and then we went to Cusco, Ollantaytambo, and then the Inca Trail to Lake Titicaca. So that's the...
Go, Peter?
3 months ago.
Okay. Wow.
So so historically, and this kind of one of the yellow, this is the big, they're really into courtyards or open areas, kind of like our downtown's going to be, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. And in fact, when we were there, unfortunately, Lima, in fact, I say Lima, Peru was having a huge, the upper echelon who were going to be there at the exchange. Next slide. And their Peruvian flag is vertical, red kind of banner, or border to a white in the middle. The alpine or mountainous area, although we were in the high Andes, so to speak, but there are still several glaciers there and really just beautiful landscape. Next slide. And there we go. There, I knew I had some. So
Is that up or down?
they're doing their work. That's up, and so they're available. And these gals are selling their wares. So, and you.